Hey guys, King of Charmanders here. Today I'll be your judge, your jury, and your analyst. And today I bring you a video of why you should not use this equipment skill. So why make this video? Well, I was eating lunch and I saw a video where someone was making a huge mistake. The video itself was misleading in a skill that isn't bad to have, but something you shouldn't overinvest in. And this equipment skill is Divine Blessing. The equipment skill has a 30 to 50% chance of reducing damage from a monster's attack by 50 to 80% chance depending on the level. At level 1, it has a 30% chance of reducing 50% damage. At level 2, it's a 40% chance to reduce 50% damage. At level 3, it's a 50% chance of reducing 50% amount of damage. At level 4, 50% chance again. This time it's 60% damage reduction. And at level 5, 50% chance at reducing 80% damage. And here's why you might not want to use or overinvest in Divine Blessing. Even at level 4, it only has a 50% chance of reducing damage, which basically means this is a coin flip. You get heads or tails, you might actually get the damage reduction. So no matter what, even at level 4 and level 5, it's only 50% chance. Damage reduction isn't guaranteed, it's a coin flip. This damage reduction is not guaranteed. You waste equipment skill slots for more useful skills like raw attack or elemental attack boosts that are guaranteed. You're going to give up a non-guaranteed defensive skill for guaranteed attack buffs. Doesn't make any sense. This may cause you to become lazy because you'll rely on tanking damage rather than learning attack patterns and developing perfect evades. Now, consistently developing perfect evades is still really hard, but with practice you can actually do them. This discourages you from practicing that because it relies on you like, okay, that's fine, you know, I'll just proc Divine Blessing. And that's exactly what's going to happen when Divine Blessing does not proc when you need it to. You are going to get smashed. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to test a Divine Blessing build versus an attack build versus a 5-star Rathian. And I'm going to start off with the Divine Blessing build. Its stats are going to be 605 attack with minus 30% affinity, 372 defense, Divine Blessing at level 4, Evade Extender level 1, Focus level 1, and Artful Dodger at level 1. For my gear, I will be using Black Diablo's Bow, grade 5, level 2 out of 5, Legiana Helm, grade 5, level 1 out of 1, Legiana Mail, grade 5, level 1 out of 1, Kadachi Vambraces, grade 5, level 5 out of 5, Luma Coil, grade 3, level 4 out of 5, and Giora Greaves at grade 3, level 4 out of 5. Next up, we have the attack heavy build, and its stats are 665 attack, minus 30% affinity, 412 defense, attack boost level 3, focus level 2, fire resistance level 1, evade extender level 1, and artful dodger at level 1. For my gear, I am using Black Diablo's Bow, grade 5, level 2 out of 5, Rathalos Helm, grade 5, level 2 out of 5, Leather Mail, grade 5, level 5 out of 5, Kadachi Vambraces, grade 5, level 5 out of 5, Rathalos Coil, grade 5, level 1 out of 5, and Giora Greaves, grade 3, level 4 out of level 5. And here's my Divine Blessing build versus 5-star Rathian. As you see, here's what happens. There are 4 attacks total by this Rathian. I don't get hit one time, so no hits hit me. I have 2 part breaks, the left wing and the right wing, and I get to 1 perfect evade. You saw that earlier, which gets me straight to level 3 piercing, which actually saves me quite a bit of time. Because I'm able to break the right wing really fast, and 6 attacks but me with no total misses. So I'm able to attack 6 times total with no misses. And my completion time in total is 29 seconds. That perfect evade actually gave me a good amount of time off, and along with that, not missing anything was great, and this Rathian only attacked 4 times before I was able to break it and finish it off. And here's my attack heavy battle versus 5-star Rathian. Rathian does 4 attacks. 1 attack hits me. I was like, really, dude? I was like, oh, I forgot that was the bite, so I had an oopsie moment. And then I did 8 evades. So 1 attack hits me, 8 evades. I evade 8 times, so 8 rolls. I have 2 part breaks, the left wing and the right wing, with no perfect evades, unfortunately. I never really get a chance to because, as you see here, it managed to just play keep away the entire time. No perfect evades. At 8 attacks by Mew with 2 half misses. What I mean by that is when you have the bow and you charge up, you can fire a second attack with half the damage. So the second attack I missed 2 of them, so 2 half misses, with my completion time, as you see here, at 31 seconds. So 31-second completion time. Yes, it was a little higher, but we're going to see the differences in a sec when I make the comparison. And here's the Divine Blessing battle versus the attack build battle. Rathian had the same number of attacks. Divine had 5 evades, while the attack build had 8 evades. So 3 more evades were needed by the attack build. Divine had no hits, so I didn't get hit when I used the Divine build, but with the attack build, I got 1 hit on me, and that equaled a loss of 2 seconds. It's the same number of Park Breaks, the left wing and the right wing. With Divine, I had 1 perfect evade, and 0, I had 0 perfect evades, which matters because if you do a perfect evade on bow, you go straight to level 3, so you do save like 2 seconds or something. Divine, all 6 attacks hit. With attack, 8 attacks hit with 2 half damage misses, so I had 2 half damage misses, which is the difference. Completion time for Divine was 29 seconds, while with the attack build it was 31 seconds. But per my analysis with the Divine build versus the attack build, my max damage for 1 hit on the wings was, for the Divine build, 229, while on the attack build it was 252, which is a 25 damage difference per hit. Had I not missed twice on the attack build, I would have needed 1 less attack to kill Rathian. And had the attack build played out like the Divine build, I would have approximately shaved off 6 seconds or more. This includes me missing, having a perfect evade, etc. And if you put that together with a true clear, the Divine still stays at 31 at B rank, and the attack build would have went down to 25 seconds or less, and it would have been an A rank kill. So that's a gigantic difference. My 6 seconds doesn't seem a lot, but when it comes to completion times, trying to kill as many Tobi-Kadachi as you can, it definitely makes a huge difference overall. Plus I got some sweet drops from this kill anyway. And here are some final notes. Divine Blessing isn't worth over investing in. 1 or 2 levels are okay, but in the long run it's not worth it. Learning attack patterns is much better and required for you to play at a high level. In addition, Divine Blessing does not negate status effects. As you see in this Puke battle, I still take poison damage, which means why am I using Divine Blessing? Guides that overstress defense are misleading, as you don't have as much time to take out monsters as you do in the main series Monster Hunter games. Killing monsters faster is a requirement if you're looking to speed grind colored / variant monsters as well. This is a waste of time to go for defense, especially if you're going to get hit by colored variants. They're likely going to hit you hard anyways, and Divine Blessing, if it doesn't proc, is still going to suck. Remember, it's a coin flip chance, 50%. If you master a monster enough to kill it without taking damage, why do you even need Divine Blessing? So I hope you learned something from this video today. Don't use Divine Blessing, or master enough to where you won't need it. I still have it in some of my guides because having level 1, why not? If you can slot it in, why not? But otherwise, don't do it. So again, I hope you learned something from this. Please do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, and comment for the YouTube algorithm, and I will see y'all on the next one.